we're back with this super nice, fabulous. Yeah, he's very good looking. You're welcome, girls. Go look at all the videos on my social media. And you're nice. You're just nice. Because I gotta tell you, I've been in this industry on and off my whole life. My father was a TV producer, blah blah blah. I grew up on sets. I used to do. People, most people, when they get a TV show or something, they become like so bougie and like, oh, talk to my agent, talk to my man. Like, okay, sure, but you are so down to earth.
I appreciate it.
And it's been a long time. Any tips, like, you seem like you're just a stealth. You know, you don't let anything affect you. You're doing your job, you look amazing. You are on TV, but you're just like so chill. How do you do that?
I don't know. I think it's just the way I guess it was my upbringing, maybe a little bit. I never let anything kind of make me feel like as if I'm better than anybody else. No,
I know.
You know, just because yeah, on TV for 10 years. Okay. I mean, it's not that I'm not downgrading that. It's a huge accomplishment.
Yes,
it is an accomplishment.
Yes.
However, it's like I always the thing is that I always treated, and this is something I told the producers on Vanderpump Rules. I've always treated it like a job.
Because it is a job, right? At the end of the
Technically,
day,
it is
yeah.
a job.
Yeah.
And you have customers watching you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So as long as you're able to entertain them and make them feel something, make them feel happy or sad or whatever works, that's your job.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the way I've always seen being on television or doing anything. You know, it's like, oh, I want to have fun with this situation. So yeah, I've never really just I've always kind of stayed grounded as far as that's concerned.
I love that.
I've never been like, oh my God, look at me.
And it's interesting that you said that, because that's kind of how I approach what I do. Obviously, TV needs drama. That's why the show becomes successful. But certain situations, certain people, certain episodes, I feel they cross a line, like just the behavior, how they make themselves like look like a total asshole. And for me, I cringe a little bit when I watch.
I think you're not the only one.
Because I'm like, oh, girls, please, you can still like behave, please behave.
I don't think you're the only one that's cringe.
I cringe a lot. So let's talk about Scandal. That I mean, we all cried for Ariana. We all wanted to murder Tom. I think the entire country. Thank God she's doing amazing. She's laughing all the way to the bank. I think she got rid of a douche. Sorry, I don't think he deserves to die, but I think he's a douche.
No apology needed.
Can you be? Well, you know them because you guys were friends, right? Can you give us your opinion about the whole thing?
I think it's a very unfortunate decision by certain people. Mm-hmm. You know, namely one that starts with a T and the other starts with an R. But you know what? I mean, like you're looking at how many months removed. Yeah, I think as long as you know Ariana moved on.
Yeah,
it's a good thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean, don't dwell on this bullshit.
Right.
So, yeah.
So okay, I gotta ask you. They showed a scene on the show that you went on a date with Raquel or Rachel. Was that before the
Yeah, that was way before.
Was she having an affair with him? Was that?
I mean, I tend to think that they were already hooking up before my date with her.
Oh, so it was in the middle of them hooking up?
Yeah, I honestly think that they were hooking up way like that, even before that. You know.
Was she working here?
No.
Oh, so she wasn't
She
working here.
She hasn't worked here in a long time.
Oh, okay. So you were friends with her?
Yeah, she hadn't worked here in a long time. She had left the job.
Oh,
And
okay.
there was a Reddit post that said that she was making out with Tom at Coachella last year.
Right.
And so everybody automatically thought it was Schwartz because Schwartz was already getting divorced. You know what I mean? So once that was hoisted, but the thing is that Tom Schwartz was not at Coachella.
Oh,
and so that April, we were all in Vegas for the opening of the Vanderpump Paris.
Which is fabulous.
And I had, it was
so pretty. It's so pretty.
And Yeah, Tom admitted that to me. Tom Schwartz admitted that. Yeah, I wasn't in Coachella. I was like, well, that's weird.
But where was Ariana when this is happening?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the circumstances were for that, but I'm of the opinion that yes, they were hooking up.
So you invited her on a date after Coachella.
Actually, we had talked about we went on a date.
Were you really close friends?
In March. I think March of 2000 of last year, 2022.
Okay. Were you really close friends?
Not really.
So you really just had a
It's
crush
kinda
on
like,
her?
no, I was just like, being a guy, just really see what's up.
Okay, so nothing like,
Yeah.
it was so you just like on a date. Where did you go to La Boheme?
We went to this, when I first invited her out back in March of 2022, it was Tironi. And then all of a sudden, I saw a Demois post, like someone sent me a Demois post, like, ooh, Peter and Raquel were out on a date. I was like, oh, jeez.
So you went on more than one date?
Yeah, we hung out a couple of times.
Ah.
Nothing.
But you let the cameras film that one day, like you guys were having dinner.
Yeah, we went on to.
So there is a
La
scene.
Boheme, yeah.
Look, I knew because I'm half French and it's one of my favorite places in LA. I went to dates there, and I'm like, oh my god, they're
It's a
like
nice
in this.
spot.
So
Yeah.
you picked it, so.
Yeah, it's a nice spot.
It's
I like that spot.
I love that spot. I love the old school French vibe.
Yes.
I love the burlesque show. I think the food is really decent.
I've never seen the burlesque show.
Really? You gotta sit indoors one time and they have this really cool, I know it's a little cheesy, but I think it's really cool. Like, it reminds me of being in Paris.
Very cool.
That's why, so when I saw the table, I'm like, this guy knows how to make a date happen.
Yeah, I do.
But it didn't seem like, I don't know, she started crying and I felt like she wasn't into it. And I didn't feel you were really into it. And I don't know if they just filmed, they showed on TV that one part that was a little
No,
weird.
I was into it. I mean, at that point in time, I think I was into. I mean, like, I'm trying to think back to see where my mindset was. It's very interesting how a year can like kind of remove you from everything and just like, and then the way your mindset kind of grows and changes in that year. You know what I mean? 'Cause
of course.
I am a very different person, especially with
Yeah.
what I'm working on right now. I'm very changed.
Mhm.
I'm not the same. It's very interesting how things can really,
Yeah.
like, certain events in life,
Oh,
like
yeah,
scandal,
of
for
course.
instance, can really change
Oh
and
my
affect
God, yeah.
your view on people.
Oh yeah, totally.
Because after that, and then some other stuff that's happened to me with not directly with the cast, but indirectly with the cast, or
Mhm.
old members, ex-members of the cast who have, I think, come back recently.
Oh yeah.
Kind of affect your perception,
Yeah.
and cause you to reevaluate all of the relationships you've had for the last 11 years.
Oh my God, yeah. We evolve, we grow, right? We change.
Yeah,
our
and a lot has
minds.
changed for me, especially in the last 6 months.
Mhm.
Since this whole thing broke. So it was March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 7 months.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
been very crazy. But after that date, then they showed a few scenes. Like, I don't remember the details, but she's like talking to a friend, like, oh yeah, I mean, we're not gonna date. And then, yeah, we're gonna date. And then there was like a dialogue, the two of you, and you kind of were like, yeah, no, let's just be friends. And then she was upset
So
because you just wanted to
it
be
was funny
friends.
that night because I remember looking back on it, it's like Lisa comes and tells me you can't be dating the staff, and I was like, well, she's not on the staff, but she just barely.
Oh, so
letting
she
that-
thinks Steph shouldn't date.
Yeah, no, management
Ah,
and
okay.
staff, and I've never dated the staff as a manager.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So she came up to me. She's like, "You can't take the staff," and I was like, "Well, first off, she wasn't, but okay, cool, sounds good." So I was at and I was getting drunk that night. It was the Daily Mail party at Schwartz and Sanders.
Yes.
And then afterwards, Raquel came up to me and was all like, thank you so much for everything, but I think we should stop, hanging out or whatever. I was like, cool, sounds good.
Yeah.
And it's mainly because of what Lisa told me 2 seconds prior.
Otherwise, you would have dated her?
I mean, you never know. I might have, like, looking back on it, would I have pursued? Don't know.
Uh-huh.
I'm just kind of go with the flow
Yeah.
type of dude over here. So I don't know if I would have pursued or not, but Lisa, she told me can't do it. Cool, awesome, done.
Yeah, love it.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like saying anything bad about anybody. I think obviously she needs major, like, life coaching. I think she's a little fucked up in the head. So I'm not a psychologist. I don't want to say
I
anything
don't
about.
wanna say
I
anything like that,
exactly.
but
I
we
just
don't know.
hope.
We don't know what's going on.
Exactly. We don't know. So I just hope that. And I think the backlash was brutal.
It was brutal.
Brutal,
Yeah.
and I'm not defending anything, but I just think it was a little too much. Like they were getting death threats and
Yeah,
and nasty mail. I think it just went way above what it
did.
should be
It did.
for that situation,
It really
and we
did.
all make mistakes. So I'm
Yeah.
just really hoping she's doing amazing. She's doing well.
Oh, me too.
and same
Like I
for-
think I hope that she's doing good, and I hope
Yeah.
that everything, you know, she's kind of come out of this craziness.
Yeah, same.
That's what I hope.
And obviously we now know that Ariana is doing amazing. She's living her best life. She's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
on Dancing with the Stars, so she's laughing all the way to the bank, which I totally think she deserves. And I don't know anything about Tom, but I also heard that they were backlashing his business, right? His bar, and
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
think
crossing
I
the
don't know.
line.
I don't know what's
right?
going on with that whole situation, but yeah, I kind of like I told you earlier. Because it was one of the main focal points of my life. You know, because I did go on a date with her, so you know we were kind of like I was exploring that situation, you know,
Yeah.
last year. So once this whole thing broke, you know, it was part of like I was very vitriolic for a minute there. And it's not really my character, but I was like, you know what, screw this, you know,
Yeah.
because I just was like, no, this is bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
But then as time progresses, then you're like, okay, go back to being,
Chill. Everybody calm
and
down.
it's like, you know, and that includes myself.
I love that. You are very chill. Let's talk a minute about Lisa, because of course I got a lot of questions about that. Is she a cool boss?
She's
is she
awesome. She's
cool?
amazing.
Because all I know is from watching the show. I think she's an incredible lady. I'm a huge dog. I'm a dog mom. I'm a dog fan. I support shelters. I think her work is insanely
Oh, yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
But that's just from an outsider. How is it working with her?
Oh no, she's an amazing boss. You know, she's always been very encouraging of everything I do with you know, with the way I run things here. So yeah, she doesn't really she knows that I know what I'm doing. Just put it that way.
She doesn't have to come here. Sir is in fantastic hands. Does she come sometimes?
Yeah, the last time I saw her was I think back in August 20. I can't remember the exact date, but yeah, it's right. The last week of August is when I last saw her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she comes and goes every now and again.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Now, before I let you go, how about the show? Are they doing another season? When is it coming back?
Oh, so we finished filming season 11, and I don't
11
know.
seasons. That's freaking
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
You do.
We'll
You
see.
do. You have
We'll
a
see.
smark on your face.
I do actually.
You
but
can't
I
tell us.
I can't say anything.
Oh my God, that means yes. That means it's coming
We'll
back.
see.
That means it's coming
We'll see.
back. And okay, now let's say it comes back because the show started. Everybody here was an employee. Now you're the only one. So do they still shoot around, sir? Do they bring those people here, or developed just into this
No,
show about your
they
life?
shoot here too.
Okay, so they come up with situations to make the cast come here. Is that how it works?
I'm not entirely sure what you mean. People come in and eat.
People come in and eat, and they come in and eat at Sir.
Yeah.
So you don't want to spill any beans about
I
what's
can't.
coming up. You can't. Anything else about your personal projects? Anything fun,
Uh,
exciting going
well,
on for you?
so I got something that I'll be announcing very soon.
That you can't talk to us about first.
I don't want to talk about it yet. I can't say anything.
You're
yet.
all over the place.
There's a
You're
couple
all
of
over-
things that I'm going to be announcing in the next coming months that I can't really talk about at the moment.
Is it TV related?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, so girls, stay tuned because there is some more exciting shit going on.
Yeah.
And you have, I really liked it. You have your own cool like little clothing line merch on your Insta.
Yeah, it's
That's
I
kind
did
of cute.
number1guy.com.
What does that mean, number one guy? Are you the number one guy?
Do you? You've never heard that line before?
No.
Oh.
That's how clueless I am. People think like I do. I do a sex dating and relationship podcast, and this is why I'm single because I'm completely clueless.
Let me help you here.
Please help me, enlighten me. I have no idea what's going on. I need all the help I can get. Even Erin, my friend that came here with me to help me the
Yeah.
video, she's laughing. Like, this woman knows
There we go.
nothing about dating. Number one guy.
You stop acting like you're the number one guy in this group, man.
Ah, now I remember.
Guy in this group.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I missed that one. So, you're kind of like, yeah, I love that. Now I
It's like,
remember.
okay, like who's the number one guy now? I got the website.
Yeah, now
And I got the good one. So it's NUMBER,
So it's not
the numeral one,
Yeah,
G1.
and it's not Jax. I heard that he's opening a bar somewhere.
Yeah, he's opening a bar in the valley, somewhere over there. I don't know.
I don't know if we're gonna go between Surrey and the Valley. I think we're gonna stay
Yeah,
here. And
yeah.
Keep coming to
Stay
Surrey.
right here.
People that wanna see you. So it is true. You work here.
So
you're not
I'll
a
get to it. Oh, you know
bartender
what's-
here, but you're because a lot of people ask, does he still bartend? Does he make
Okay,
drinks?
so
No, no, no.
so 2 Sundays ago, was it 2 Sundays? 3 Sundays ago. 3 Sundays ago. Was it 3 Sundays ago? But it was 3 Sundays ago. I had to step behind the bar because we were down a bartender. And,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was bad. It was the Memorial Day. Was it Memorial Labor Day weekend? It was Labor Day weekend. It was a packed house on Sunday because the next day, I mean, it's a day off. So we were down a bartender, and I had to jump back there and bartend. But it's only like special, like circumstances that I.
But
just-
in general, you are around here, like
yeah,
almost
so
every night.
I manage pretty much every night. My usual schedule is Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning for brunch, and I'm here all day on Sunday night.
Mhm. So what is if someone never came here and they want to see the place, is there one specific day or time they recommend? We were talking about the brunch off camera.
Saturday nights are crazy awesome.
Yeah?
Saturday nights are a lot of fun. Let's see here. Friday nights can be cool too, but all those nights you can find me here.
Because it's not just a restaurant, by the way, guys. It's a lounge, right?
Mhm.
I'm looking at like the lights up here. So
Yeah.
this area that we're sitting here, this gorgeous bar, at night it becomes like a lounge.
Yes.
People dance, they stand up, they
I
party.
mean,
It's super cool, right?
sometimes we have a DJ here. Sometimes, I mean, it's not a dance floor.
No, but people, when I come here with my friends, I'm like standing at the bar and there's always great music. It's
Yes,
like
exactly.
a loungy atmosphere.
It is.
You don't have to come here like have dinner and go home. You can actually come here with your friends and enjoy
Lounge and have some drinks,
and
cocktails.
lounge around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does what's his name? The DJ. Oh my God, he's gonna kill me. James Kennedy. Does he DJ here sometimes?
He does his event every other Tuesday, I think, once a month.
So he's still here every other Tuesday.
Yeah, so he what was the last time he came in? Like, not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he went back into Lisa's good graces. He's the DJ here. Amazing. I think I covered all the questions.
I think you did.
You are super cool. Thank you so much.
You're
This
very
was
welcome.
such an honor. Let's
I
shake.
appreciate
I
it.
want to come back and try one of your drinks whenever you make one for me.
Sounds good.
And we'll
I'll have to
definitely
jump back
try.
in.
Yeah, I want to have one of those sugar-free drinks. You're amazing. Congratulations on all the success, and I
I
can't wait to
appreciate
hear
it.
about your new project.
Thank you.
Peter Madrigal is a super fun cat on the loose, and we did it live from Surrey. I highly recommend this place. It's really gorgeous. Lisa did. I don't know who decorated it, but it's sexy.
It is.
Thank you, Peter.
Sexy
This
and
was
unique.
amazing. I'll see you guys soon. Be safe. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, of course.
Yeah, this was very easy, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you have fun? Great. Can we do a picture?
Yeah, of course. Oh,
Oh.
I did legs yesterday, so it's like a struggle for me to stand up.